I am going to spend the next 7 days following the routine of the world's hardest man, David Goggins, and this is going to be the hardest I've ever pushed myself. Yeah!
David Goggins, the man who makes the impossible looks possible. He has run 205 miles straight, did 4,030 pull-ups in one session, and survived 3 Navy SEAL Hell Weeks in 1 year. But he wasn't always like this. There was a time when he weighed 300 pounds and was struggling to get by. So how did he turn his life around? Routine!
Now I have decided to see if I can last just 1 week doing the same thing. It's going to be 7 days of extreme exercises, literally no food, and lots of cardio.
Previously, I've done 1,000 push-ups in one session, spent 14 hours in complete isolation, and even completed the most scientific daily routine for 7 days. But this is going to be harder than all of them.
Man, I can't lie, this routine actually looks really intense. Like I got 6 really hard things to do every single day, and it's gonna last for 7 whole days. I'm really unsure if I'm gonna make it till day 7. If you think I'm gonna make it till day 7, comment right now, but I'm genuinely scared if I can make till day 7. I'm gonna try my best.
So the day goes like this. You wake up at 3 AM, instantly run to the gym, then cycle on the machine and a mix of strength training, cardio, and even more cardio, all with half a banana. So can I survive a full week of this, or will I break before the 7 days are up? It's 3 AM and it's the first day of the challenge, and you might wonder, why am I doing this? No pauses, no breaks. This is where I tell you guys that I like pain. It's freezing right now and my legs are already burning.
It feels so weird to wake up this early for a workout. Like, I've never woke up this early for anything in my life, and now I'm waking up at 3 AM just for a workout. It's literally pitch black. I mean, it's not the best feeling ever, but now, just so you know, I have to run 8 whole miles. And
this is happening on the day 1. Imagine what's gonna happen on day 7. Every single step hurts right now, but I am not gonna quit. I am tired.
First thing on the David Goggins routine is a 7-mile run, and right now I'm 1 mile in, and I'm already struggling because it feels brutal to be running this early in the morning.
Goggins says, when you think you're done, you're only at your 40%. My leg feels like concrete, but I'm pushing through. This is more a mental challenge than a physical one at this point. Now I'm finally at the gym after 7 whole miles of running.
Alright, so I finally finished the first challenge of running about the gym for 7 miles. Right now it's 5:47 AM and I'm at my gym. This is what my gym looks like. And now it's time for the other challenge, which is riding the cycle for 2 hours. I'll try my best to do it, but if I can't, I'll just move on to the upper body split, because when I go home, I have to ride my cycle back, so that's basically the same thing.
And now I have to spend 20 minutes on this bike, but I can't lie, every single minute feels like an hour at this point. So there's no stopping. I'm gonna continue bike, and then we can move on to the chest day. Normally I love the chest day, but today I hate it the most because after running for that long. But right now this isn't for the body, this is for my mind, because if I keep on pushing myself, my mind is gonna be more determined by the end of the challenge and probably a better sculpted chest. Hour and 40 minutes to ride home.
Right now I'm feeling really good because it's 8 AM right now and I've already finished the first 2 big workouts of the day, and now I'm only left with cycling. This is what I look like after following David Goggins' routine after 1 day. Let's see how I look on day 7.
Day 2 and 3 has been more of the same. I had to wake up early, non-stop workouts, and barely enough food to keep me going. Every day feels harder, but somehow I've managed to push through.
I love this challenge and hate it at the same time because I got so many stretch marks that I'm happy to even bear this pain. So yeah man, let's get it.
My whole body is sore, and my legs, my arms, and even my brain feels exhausted. And I'm not sure what's worse. Is it the intense workout or the lack of sleep? This routine is harder than I expected, but I'm still here. At this point, the challenge hits a whole new level. My body is falling apart and every single muscle hurts. I can barely sleep.
I just woke up and I can't lie, I feel like I wasted 10 years overnight. Like, half a banana is not gonna help me survive today. I genuinely need something more than that. Like, I literally can't process anything. Let's just move on to the challenge.
And I don't know how I'll make it through the next 3 days. Only secret to winning the David Goggins routine is to have a really strong mind. But right now, my brain is telling me to quit. Because it's not just making your body work hard, but you have to keep going even when you think you cannot.
And I'm generally so happy with the challenge. Like the first 4 days of the challenge were like the worst thing ever. But now I just saw the pump at the gym. And now I can finally see the stretch marks coming in, which means that I'm losing weight and gaining muscle at the same time. So yeah man, this routine is actually working at this point, and I'm genuinely happy. Initially it was like the worst thing ever, but right now I'm genuinely happy with our challenge. So let's see how it goes by the end of 7 days. Now I'm like too far to quit, so I'm not gonna quit the challenge, and I'm gonna keep it going, because it's only 3 days. Like I can manage that. So I hope I don't quit. Let's see what happens on day 7.
So today starts with a run, but this isn't like the runs from earlier in the week. I do not have any energy to run, and I'm just putting one foot in front of the other, hoping I can get through it. At this point, it's not even about physical strength anymore. This is all mental. And some believe that when you think you are done, you're only halfway there. So let's see how much I can actually push from this point.
So guys, right now I finished all the workouts for this challenge, and I can't lie, I feel like this challenge has taken literally everything away from me. Like my muscles are so sore right now. Like I can feel every single bit of my leg right now. And they never look this big, by the way. But one thing which I'm proud of is that in the beginning of this challenge, I took all my biometrics in, and I was 20% body fat. And within 4 days, I have lost 3% body fat out of myself, which means I'm 20% body fat right now, and I haven't lost a single pound of muscle. So this challenge is going extremely good by far. Like I know, like it's really hard mentally to like push this far, but I'm way too far to quit right now. So it's day 5, 2 more days to go. Like it's prime stupidity if you like just quit the challenge. So I'm just gonna go till day 7. I hope I don't collapse.
The routine hasn't changed, but now the goal is to get my mindset right, because if your mind is strong enough, your body can handle almost anything.
It's hard to believe that I made it this far in this challenge. Like, I've never been so tired, but being close to finishing something this intense ever in my life. So I got this excitement and tiredness at the same time that I just can't wait to finish this challenge. I can't wait.
The cycling, the running and the lifting, it's all mixing together now, and my body is on autopilot, but my mind is what's keeping me moving. It feels like I'm gearing up for something bigger tomorrow, the real test, the one I've been preparing for since day 1. But first, I need to get through today. Day 6 is complete. Now it's all about tomorrow, the final challenge. It's a day I've been the most scared of and excited for. Tomorrow I'll find out if I've got what it takes. It's the day 7 of the challenge, which is the last day, and I've came to this far, but today is the ultimate challenge. It's time to push myself to the absolute limit.
It's the day 7 of the challenge, and every single muscle is screaming to stop, but my mind is so excited that it's giving me this weird energy that I just want to run, complete this challenge as soon as possible, and finally eat the biggest meal of my life, because I'm hungry and it's 3 AM in the morning and I got this energy and I'm just excited to just be here, man. I want to finish this challenge as soon as possible. Man, let's go, man. Let's just straight on go to running.
Plan for today is to complete the hardest workout of the week, which is gonna be a long final run, followed by a grueling full body circuit. I hope I survive it. The run begins and everything aches. My legs feel heavy and it's really hard to breathe. And all I can think about is how am I gonna make it through the rest of this day. That run felt endless, but it's not over yet. The final workout is still waiting, and it's the one that I've been the scared of the most. This is it, the last push, a full body workout, which is the hardest one so far in this challenge. Every single rep feels like giving it a lot of effort, but I cannot quit now. It's finally over. 7 days of the hardest routine I've ever faced. My whole body is drained, but I did it. I pushed through day after day, and now I'm finally done with this challenge. Let's get it. So if there is something that scares or challenges you, just go for it, because in the end, you might just end up surprising yourself.
Initially, when I started this challenge off, I wanted to test myself if I'm capable enough to do something this big. I genuinely had this fear of failure, that I'm gonna fail this challenge on day 3. But here I am on day 7. I made it till the end. And one thing I walked away with is that you are way more capable than you think you are. And every time when I had the urge to quit, I keep on thinking about David Goggins, that this guy has been doing this challenge for 7 whole years. It's this routine now. And if I fail on day 3, then what kind of self-improvement YouTuber am I? So this was the motivation to keep me going till day 7. That is it. I have finished David Goggins' 10 daily routine for 7 whole days, and I'm genuinely happy with myself. If you want, you try this challenge as well and tag me in your video, and I'm gonna give you a shout out in my next one. Keep it up. Peace.